Alright, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRioN. Right now we are going to be jumping into episode 3 of The Mandalorian. It's called The Sin. Super quick recap before we get into this because I am loving this, man. Like, I keep saying it. I'm sure I've been saying it over and over again, but Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, they smashed it. Like, they just, the tone, the feel, the attitude, everything so far is just Star Wars to me. You know, it's like Catherine Kennedy, this is how you do it. This is how it's meant to be done. You know? Like, I'm sure I've said this before, not like in like, okay, maybe I've said it in like the last 2 videos, but I'm sure I've said this before, but I feel like Catherine Kennedy, I don't think she'll be fired. I think she will step down to pursue other things, but I can see her stepping down and Jon Favreau stepping into that role, and Dave Filoni will be his like second hand. Like, them two will basically do it together, but Jon Favreau will have the business mind, Dave Filoni will be the creative. Man, the future of Star Wars, just on the last 2 episodes, I have the utmost faith in these 2 people, man. But yeah, anyway, no more sucking up. Okay, so basically Mando has gone on to a bounty, and the bounty turned out to be a baby Yoda. Basically, we haven't got a name yet. Not the baby's name, nor the name of the species, so just baby Yoda. It hasn't really been revealed yet if this is just a baby of the same species as Yoda, or if it actually is a clone. I don't know. But we did find out in the last episode that that this child is force sensitive, so that is such a big deal. Such a big deal. I actually went back and rewatched that part as I was transferring all the footage over from filming, and I actually did get a little bit choked up. Like, it was so powerful. Like, oh my god, so cool, man. Yeah, so now it looks like Mando is going to be taking the child back and handing it over to the Empire. Like, of course, like, I don't think he's going to do it. I really don't. But then I don't know how far this child's going to be in this whole show, if this child is going to be the focus of the show, or if it's just like a little setup for something later, or maybe a spin-off show, or maybe a Yoda movie later on, or like, I don't know, but I've got a feeling he's not going to hand it over, because there was talk about how he was a foundling, and you could kind of look at this baby Yoda as being a foundling. He's found it. You know, it's a child, the same as younglings. They're young, they're children. Foundlings, they're found, you look after them. And like, maybe that's what happened to him. Like, he was found and then he was raised as a Mandalorian. So, because there's a reason why they use the term foundling instead of just saying, oh, you was once a youngling. Like this armor will help younglings, and then he would say, well, I was once a youngling. And there's like, but because they use the term foundling, it's got to mean something, man. Or maybe I'm just reading way too much into it, but you know me, just trying to think what else happened. Yeah, the baby used the force, kind of knocked himself out, and then as like the last shot was like the baby kind of came around, and Mando like went off, you know. So we're gonna get into this episode 3. Whew, let's do this, man. He's so cute.
Mando, I received your transmission. Wonderful news. Upon your return, deliver the quarry directly to the client. Safe passage. You know where to find me.
Out your mouth. I want one so bad. Just imagine the merchandise, can't you? Just like everything from backpacks, you know, just like a normal backpack, but with like a baby Yoda kind of sat in the front of it, like. Oh. I just love this.
find you have Inky.
They're like, huh?
Haku.
You can't be doing this, man. You can't. If he actually does this, if he actually hands it over, he's gonna rescue it. Just gonna call it. I just, maybe not this episode, but maybe he might find out that something's gonna happen to it or something, and he goes in for the rescue. Or nah, come on, man. He's the hero. He can't do it, man.
How many fobs did you give out?
This asset was of extreme importance to me. I had to ensure its delivery. But to the winner go the spoils.
Oh shit. Fucking, yeah. Dude from Empire was running around with one of them. Fuck. That should be enough for a full fucking piece of armor, right?
Such a large bounty for such a small package.
Oh, don't, you're gonna break my heart, man.
What are your plans for it?
How uncharacteristic of one of your reputation. Is it not the code of the guild that these events are now forgotten? Unfortunately, finding a Mandalorian in these trying times is more difficult than finding the steel.
Okay, the sin is him giving up the child. Or maybe it could be him breaking like the bounty code and actually going back and saving it. 'Cause I can't see him just turning his back on the child. Nope. I can't see it happening. Because that thing is way too cute to say no to. Like, you gotta bring... He's gotta go back and save it. But it's interesting how he said it, like, in these trying times, it's hard to find a Mandalorian. And there's a load of them down there. So what, are they in hiding? Or was that said earlier and I haven't picked up on it? Yeah, look at them all looking like, what the fuck?
I can form a full cuirass. This would be in order for your station.
That would be a great honor.
I must warn you, it will draw many eyes.
Right.
These were cast in an Imperial smelter. These are the spoils of the Great Purge. The reason that we live hidden like sand rats.
Our secrecy is our survival.
Okay.
Our survival is our strength.
Our world was shattered by the Empire, with whom this tower shares tables.
Well, okay.
When one chooses to walk the way of the Mandalore, you are both hunter and prey. How can one be a coward if one chooses this way of life? Have you ever removed your helmet?
No,
Has it ever been removed by others?
never.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
I shall use the excess to forge whistling birds.
Whistling birds will do well. Reserve some for the foundlings.
As it should always be. The foundlings are the future. This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Fucking love it, man. I love like the tribal feeling, like this is the way, like this is the code, this is how we, like, oh my god, I love it, man. Okay, yeah, Clone Wars. That's why he's got such an issue with droids, because of the Clone Wars. Wow. Oh shit. Oh my god. Everyone's looking because he did what none of them could fucking do.
Any idea what they're gonna do with it? The kid.
I didn't ask. It's against the guild code. Mando, enjoy your rewards. Buy a Camptano of spice. By the time you come out of hyperdrive, you will have forgotten all about it.
He's gonna go back and save it because of the whole thing, the sin. Like you could say he's already committed the sin by handing like the child over, because that child is a foundling. But then it's also a sin against the guild by going back and saving. Oh, okay. I thought the child had actually took it, but. Yep. I knew it. I knew it.
Extract the necessary material and be done with it.
Extract the necessary material. What, are they trying to harness like the DNA for clones, or maybe find out why it's force sensitive? I love how dirty and beat up the fucking stormtroopers look, man. Oh my god.
No, please, please don't hurt him. It's just a child.
He's protecting it, okay?
What did you do to it? What did you do to it?
I protected him. I protected him. If it wasn't for me, he would already be dead. Please. Please. Please, please.
I could be completely wrong about the symbol on his shoulder. And I don't want to say until I check it. Just double check it. Is that Camino? So it's cloning, right?
Give it up. There's no...
I can love it, man. Oh, shit.
Hands up! Drop the blaster!
Wait. What I'm holding is very valuable. Here.
Stand up!
Whistling bird, right? Shit. That was cool. Oh no. They're all going to be going after the child now, right? Like, I don't want to say too much in detail because of spoilers, but it's very John Wick.
Welcome back, Mando. Now put the package down.
The kid's coming with me.
If you truly care about the kid, then you put it on the speeder.
How do I know I can trust you?
Because I'm your only hope.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you would all run for your life, wouldn't you? shit. It did actually come into my mind, like, are the other Mandalorians going to come up to help? And then, boom. Oh my God.
Get out of here. We'll hold them off.
You're going to have to relocate the covert.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. Fucking love this, man.
I didn't want it to come to this. But then you broke the code.
He shot him in the chest in it because you heard the ting. Because he's got the best guy there, right? That's so fucking cool. Yeah, he did that on purpose. Very Iron Man-ish, you know what I mean? That was very Iron Man, oh my God. Wow. That's how it's done, man. Catherine Kennedy. That's how it's done. Oh my God. I said it at the start, man. Like, Jon Favreau, like, Dave Filoni, like... Of course, like, Carl Weathers ain't dead. Like he'll be, like, later on. Because I think if, like, Mando really wanted to kill him, he would have shot him somewhere else. But he aimed at that point where he pulled the fucking metal out. But that there with him flying up against like the side of the ship and doing the whole, that's very Iron Man. So like that's Jon Favreau, like. Oh my God. Oh, don't play the next one just yet. That was so good, so good. Just seeing all the Mandalorians come down and start wrecking shit. And to see him with like jump packs as well, because we haven't really seen that. Like, Boba Fett had always had it on his back, but he only really used it once in the fucking Return of the Jedi. And I could sit here for a long while talking about how, like, they really did the dirty on fucking Boba Fett. But I'm one of those people who think that Boba Fett survived because of his armor. You know, and if he had this Beskar, is it? If he had that on, then he would have survived. Probably shot his like way out or crawled his way out or something. That in itself would be a fucking amazing movie. Like, it actually starts with Return of the Jedi and those scenes and Boba Fett being knocked down into the pit, and then the movie kind of carries on. It just fades to black. Then it goes like 3 days later and Boba Fett climbs out the fucking pit. Like, oh my God. So good. Like, I know, like, the next episode is called Sanctuary, right? Yeah, so I'm guessing that like, they're going to be going off to try and find some safety, because there's now a target on his back, right? There's a bounty, so maybe he could get, like, some new allies, like maybe someone to help fight off all the fucking bounty hunters coming for him. Okay, so at this point, I have no idea, like, where this could go. Of course, the bounty hunters are going to be looking for him. I guess the Empire, or what's left of the Empire, might come looking for him as well, because, you know, they like he's basically betrayed them. He's double crossed them. He's took the baby back and he's kept the fucking reward. So, but are they really going to like let their presence be known? Because from the vibe I'm getting, that like they've really laid low. So I don't know. Really don't know where this is going to go. But I'm loving this so far, man. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to jump into episode 4 next, because I'm kind of binge watching. I've got a few to go through. But yeah, man, give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think. And subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been SiTHFuRioN, and I'll catch you in the next one, man.